Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix. No, wait, wrong game. Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney, Investigations, Part 5. Let's play with Elias and Ethan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's Part 5. Let's go. We're right back where we were. Oh, I forgot to save. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna cut that out, I guess. I don't even know if it. I think it records all that still, even though, like, I'm not even in the application or whatever. Okay. Okay. Play. It's pretty obvious that Miss Bride snuck into your room using the master key. I mean, if Detective Gumshoes isn't the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Bird as our prime suspect. Or maybe she was taking a nap and then they stole the key. He stole the key right there. So, on top of which, she doesn't know. She knows our good detective, doesn't she? Making it all more probable that she was the one who faked the dying message. Well, what was the motive as well for her? So you're saying she used the master key. Master key. Incredibly incriminating evidence, when you say. That's what you claimed about the evidence earlier as well. That was then, this is now. The flow of a good match always changes during a rally. It's all about your reflexes and reaction time, especially for an athlete like me. Oh, that's okay. That's his like personality. I wonder if there was anyone else, other than Miss Bride, I don't know, who could have used the master key. It seems that the only way to get Mr. Portsman is to give more details. Or I said that weirdly. Okay, whatever. Press the guy. Rebuttal. No. Press. Hold it. Are you sure Miss Bird is the only member of security who could have used the master key? There's only one person on staff at this time of night, and tonight she's it. Isn't that right, Miss Bird? That's true, but I wasn't able to use the master key at the time of the crime, sir. Wasn't able to? What's that supposed to mean? Yes, moving on. I'd hate to get sidetracked by something irrelevant. And that is pretty, like, just, it's very, like, useful to know all that. Like, why she couldn't use the master key. Plus, I hate wasting time. I bet she didn't even have it. Yes, ask for more details, of course, not for us. I, too, am interested in hearing what Miss Bird has to say. Then I just say it'd be a waste of time. We don't need to hear her lies. I'll be the judge of that, Miss Bird, if you please. I discovered that the master key was missing. See? At around 1 a.m., sir. What do you mean by missing? As in, it wasn't anywhere in the security booth, sir. The killer must have stolen it. Mr. Portsman, I believe this is an important piece of testimony. Don't you? Sorry, I can't believe that someone like you would be taken in by such words. I'm not lying, sir. Addiction. If that's the case, then I'd like to know why you have the master key now. I don't quite know. I just reappeared all of a sudden, sir. Likely story. And where is your proof that the key was stolen to begin with? I bet you just forgot where you put it and then found it again. I never lose things. I can practically guarantee that. With me, if something disappears, it's usually because someone stole it. So it happens all the time.
I was gonna
Yeah. High five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to test just how bad her luck is. Unfortunately, I can't deem this piece of this testimony as conclusive. I'm glad you agree, Mr. Edgeworth. But. Wow, thank you, Gumshoes. You're so helpful. You still haven't established Maggie's motive for breaking into Mr. Edgeworth's office. That's true, yeah. Her motive, didn't we already establish that it was theft? I mean, the culprit clearly went through the bookshelves and at least tried the safe. It was, as Mr. Portsman says detective, I can't ignore the fact that all the evidence points towards a motive of theft. But I'm done taking blows. It's time to counteract with a few facts of my own. Oh, okay. From the messed up shelves to the wiped down safe, I say thievery. messed up. Why'd they mess it up twice though? Oh, wait, it's that.
What are you doing right now?
What do you mean? Like why I'm talking to him? I'm just trying to like hear what he has to say and like try to find like contradiction between ways trying to say. Her intent from the messed up shelves. Okay, what? Oh, let me press that. I forgot. Let me do that.
I don't understand. Like, there's not even enough. There's no evidence that she did anything. I mean,
I
she's
know,
just there.
cause I know, he's just saying that.
Huh.
Well, no, he's saying that it was because she's the only person who had access to the master key.
Isn't he also
Who?
the guy, the portsman?
No, he doesn't work there.
Oh. Okay.
Detective Gumshoes does though.
Okay.
He works there. He has the access to the key, or he has a key
Uh-huh.
access to the room.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing. But it,
So then, how could a portsman got in?
because Miss Bird said the master key was stolen, or it was taken. It wasn't there,
Oh.
so he probably stole it.
Okay.
Yeah. I really wish they didn't show who the murderer was in the beginning of the case, because we pretty much know it's gonna be him.
Yeah.
However, with regard to the investigation of the bookshelves and safe, hey, good thinking, asking for my opinion on the matter. Would it be too much for you to allow me to complete a full sentence? I mean, if Detective Gumshoes is the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Bird. Okay. Well, we have to present something, apparently, probably. So to the wiped down safe, I'd say the messed up shelves. Check? I can check them? Well, how does he know they were wiped? Did he hear or?
Remember they didn't have any fingerprints on them
Yeah, they didn't have any fingerprints on them.
because it was wiped down.
Yeah. Does he know? Did he know it was wiped down or something?
How
or-
did he? Because they just said it earlier.
Yeah, that's
they
what I
figured it
thought.
out.
That's what I thought. Was he in the room when we did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, actually, I don't remember, but I just assume
Yeah,
because
probably. It was stolen from the security. Huh. Well, it says it was stolen, so but it's just from the test. But it's just because Miss Maggie Bird, whatever, said it was stolen. So I don't know if it's like super trustworthy, but still, I mean, I believe her. She said that, but still. Okay, one of the files stolen. I don't know what to do. Should I just press the other things, I guess? I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to achieve from all that. But whatever. I thought we had established Detective Gumshoe's innocence pretty thoroughly. It was just a theory, one hypothesis among the many possibilities. I mean, I had my doubts about Miss Bird from the very beginning. If that's the case, then why didn't you mention her first? Now, don't make that face. See, there goes the truth running in the other way. Let's pick up the pace and see if we can't catch up to it. Okay, I don't think you're catching my drift. But we are in agreement. Okay, this is just pointless. What are you even talking about? I'm not talking about the case anymore.
Wait, is there a jury in this game?
I don't know about if it's in this game, but well, in the other games, it's just the case was decided by the judge. There wasn't like a jury who like went in and like took time and decided the case. Then that leaves.
Is he an attorney?
Who? This guy?
Yeah.
Well, wait. Attorneys, they can be a defense attorney or they can be a prosecutor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like,
he's
he's an
defending.
attorney.
He doesn't have an attorney. Like he's defending himself.
No, we're not in court or anything right now. They're just talking to each other like it's an
Oh.
investigation.
Oh.
The thing is, they do this in the other Phoenix Wright games, like they do this in court. It's just in this game they're not in court. They're just doing an investigation.
Well, that's not very good. They should be doing this in court.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, the whole point of the game is for you not to be doing it in court, because it's like you're a prosecutor and you're just investigating the crime. I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess they do that. I
guess.
don't know. I just feel like they
I don't
look.
know.
I don't think they're supposed to ask about testimony outside of the trial because everyone's supposed to hear what they have to say themselves.
Well, he'll probably, like, if there is a trial, he'll probably be there. I don't even know what will happen. The only thing, it's a bit early to be jumping to conclusions. Well, also because he was the victim's partner, so he'd probably be a witness there. Are you saying there's another way to open the door other than the master key? How about picklocking? Yeah, the spare made for someone else. I'll have you know, I have never made a spare. So what are you insinuating? Nothing. Guess I should have known better than to suggest that someone like you would. On top of which, she knows our good detective, doesn't she? Making it all more probable. She was okay. But why is it upside down? Okay, so I don't know what to do right here. It's probably the part that was added right here. I'd say thievery. So I'm gonna say. So do you wanna try to? So why'd they have a gun? Huh? Or why'd they? Would their print be on the gun? I don't know. Elias? Oh, what do you think I should do?
I don't understand the possibility. Are you supposed to? So you just go through the different things he says, and then you like can either say press or present.
Yeah, you can either press. What
So if you present something, he'll be like, "Oh, you got me." I mean, like, what?
Kinda. Well, if you press, you can try to get more information, and if you present, then you can try like you present evidence to like contradict him.
Oh,
you know?
Okay. So then, what is he saying?
Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just press everything he says. Is there anyone in this district who hasn't at least heard of Detective Gumshoe? Good point. He's practically a celebrity among us prosecutors. Really? I never knew I was so talked about, sir. We're holding our collective breath, you know. For when you screw up so badly that you're literally chased off the floor. Oh, wait, what? Is that true, Mr. Edgeworth? Of course not. That's hogwash. Phew, don't scare me like that. I almost had a heart attack there. Well then, making it all more probable that she was the one who faked the dying message. Well, did they like work together or something? I mean, the bloody letters that spell out Gumshoe. One of the frame him, one act of choosing his name is proof enough that the two knew each other well. Well, they did. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and present some evidence. I would love to, but first we should listen a bit more and digest what he's saying and press him for more information. I did press him. It has to be this. Okay, my other idea is like saying like it had to be her, but why would she write the name upside down? I don't really know. So I think it's like, let's see. Let's look through all the evidence. The bullet went through there. Huh. One of the files that was written upon blood was stolen by the culprit. Her intent, from the messed up shelves to the wiped down. Why would she put it back though? Was my question. Wait, do we not have the shelf anymore as evidence? It was like knocked down twice. I guess we don't. So I think it might be the secret safe that we should put, or either that or this. Because why would she steal it? What's her motivation for stealing it? Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what happens if you get it wrong?
Then you lose some of the green. There's a little.
Well, do you know it's one of those two things?
I'm not sure, because there's nothing that's like really clear. Or I don't have any ideas. It's a puzzle game, so it's like you have to figure out stuff. What do you think? What's your idea? What do you have in mind? We're not making any progress in this episode.
I guess
we've just been sitting here for past like 15 minutes.
From the messed up shelves to the wiped down safe, I'd say. So he's accusing who of thievery?
The girl, Maggie Bird.
So how would the safe show that she's not a thief?
I don't know. Like, they were wiped? Well, like, the thing is, how would he know they were wiped? Well, I don't know.
I don't think there's any evidence.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe it's not that one. Okay, I'm saying on top of which she doesn't... Okay, making all that she was the one who faked the dying message. Why would she... Okay. Huh. But didn't he just say that the victim wrote the dying message. I think I just present this to this.
Okay.
We'll see. Nope, didn't work. Didn't go away. No good when you're all flustered. God dang it. I don't know what to do. How did it come to this? Wow. Calm down, Miles. Listen carefully and think everything through a little bit more rationally. I can't think rationally. Ugh. Okay, what do you think? What do you think at all?
So go through the whole thing.
Okay. Okay, it's pretty obvious that Miss Bird snuck into the room using the master key. And then it said her intent, from the messed up shelves to the wiped down safe, I'd say thievery. It's probably this, because this was added, and that's what they usually do. It's like when they add a new part to their testimony, they hide it for a reason, and then like you have to find something that contradicts the evidence. That's usually what happens. Wait. So they organized the shelves, and then they put the shelves back in, and then I think it's this. I think it might be this.
I don't think so, but whatever do you want.
Well, I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Like, do you have any ideas?
Well, go through the whole thing. You didn't let me see the whole message.
I did. The whole entire testimony?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Your intent for the messed up shelves to wipe down safe, I'd say thievery. I mean, if Detective Gumshoe isn't the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Bird as our prime suspect. On top of which, she knows our good detective, doesn't she? Making it all the more probable that she was the one who faked the dying message. Miss Edgeworth, what are you trying to wait for? Hurry up and present evidence. Blah, blah, blah. That's it.
Okay.
That was it.
So, maybe the last part.
What do you mean? I presented on the last part.
The last
No, but it's probably this. It's probably this.
Fine, do it then.
This?
Just whatever.
I think it's that, like, why would they mess up the shelves if she was going to actually steal something?
Okay, fine.
No, it did not work at all.
Well, how do you know?
Because the thing appears, it will go away.
Oh.
Oh, nothing. Let's move on. Doesn't like you at all, sir. Can concentrate. Come on. Can't afford to do that, or the truth will slowly slip away. Oh my god. Ring call, Miles. It's the only way. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh my god. Okay.
I think it's the last thing.
Are you sure?
No.
Did I press the last part? Let me press the last part. I'm not sure if I did that. The dying message, you mean? Okay. I figure whoever wrote his name must wanted to frame him. Just after choosing his name is proof enough that the two know each other. Waiting for percent. Dang it.
But did he know her?
Who? Gumshoes?
No.
Edgeworth?
No.
Oh, the portsman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Obviously he did because he's talking about it right
Yeah,
now.
I guess. Okay, it had to be this. Has to be her intent. Wipe down. I'm saying it. It should be. Right?
I don't think so.
Then why'd she leave the gun if she was stealing stuff, though? Because she was.
Well, I don't understand why she killed this guy to steal something.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like really weird.
Why was the guy even there in the first place? Why was the victim there? Do you think? I don't even know.
I have no idea. This is like impossible. I don't even know how to do this.
I know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. I feel okay. Only they know of each. Oh, I got it. I just figured
What?
it out.
What?
How would she know that How would she know to wipe down the safe if only the prosecutors know about them?
About what?
No, you see the safes? Every prosecutor has a secret safe, and only they know about them. So how did she know about them? And he's a prosecutor, so he would know about it.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really smart.
That has to be it. That has to be it. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Do you wish to continue insisting that Miss Bridget was set on stealing something? Why not? It's the truth, after all. It was also by your logic that we came to the whole thievery conclusion anyway. That may be, but you must also be aware of the fact that the safe is a secret.
You're like,
safe.
oh my gosh, you
Yes,
got
be
me.
like, gasp! The existence of which is only privy to prosecutors. Exactly, he does the same thing. Just leave that there. Okay, I find it a little hard to believe that a hidden safe was a part of her cunning plan. But she could have found it by accident while she was turning everything else upside down. I highly doubt that. I say the culprit knew exactly what they were looking for. After all, only the bookshelf and the safe were targeted.
What is he eating?
I don't know. Is that his... Oh, is his medal.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, next animation is not even there anymore. Yeah, even I didn't know about that safe, pal. And that means there's no way Maggie could have known about it either.
She's gonna be like, see?
Yeah. Then you're proposing that the killer is a prosecutor. Interesting conclusion. That's definitely looking more and more probable because he's a prosecutor.
So this is like real life.
Wow.
And
Wait, what?
no, it's like if this is actually happening, he's actually reacting this way.
Yeah, like
he'd
no
be
one's
like-
gonna be suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like in the other games, like you kind of like figure people out. Like that means like it possibly you could be the murderer, possibly. And they're like they're like sweating bullets. And it's like nah. And the judge is like, oh, okay. I don't think anything weird about it. Okay, what's wrong, prosecutor? Do you have a different suspect in mind now? I
think it's you.
Versus what made you? Oh, we might be done with this case. Well, what with the angry face all of a sudden? It's all my fault. What is this all gonna be? That'd be terrible. Okay, it's Jim. He knew about the existence of the secret safes. What did you just say? We were partners, like inseparable conjoined twins. That's why I told him. I filled him in on the secret safes. Then that means... Yeah, I know. I had only just told him too. Obviously, it was wrong of me to tell him. I still can't believe it, but the thief who broke into your room was probably Jim. Nice try. Now he's claiming that the victim was the thief. Then how did he kill himself? And you were simply trying to stop him, weren't you, Miss Maggie Bruges? Excuse me? What?
So she.
What?
Is he saying that she killed the victim because he was trying to steal something?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't really know what.
Yeah, no,
I don't really know
he's
what's
being a
going
little
on.
confusing. He's being a little confusing there. I mean, you are a security guard, right? That's your job. You might be getting to the end of this case, but killing is going a bit too far, even your risky profession. What the? You're still accusing Maggie of the murder? Yes and no. I mean, she had stumbled upon Jim, who had probably drawn his gun. I get it. It was self-defense, wasn't it? No, I couldn't. I could never do something like that. Not even as a security guard, sir. Plus, even if he was the thief, he wouldn't have had a key to his office, which is precisely why he had to steal it, wouldn't you say? It was Jim who stole the master key. When they have these photos or like these kind of things, you see, remember these? But they usually mean something pretty important. I know. Pretty impossible for a supposedly stolen key to be here with us unless you retrieved it from Jim after you killed him. Mr. Portsman, are you honestly accusing your own partner of being a thief? I don't want to admit it, but it's the only way for everything else to make sense. He has no honor. No, I think we're done here. The investigation waits for no man. Would you be so kind as to see yourselves out? You can't kick us out. This is Mr. Edgeworth's office. But I'm the one who's been assigned to... Oh, so Mr. Edgeworth is not the prosecutor. He's the prosecutor. You're all suspects to varying degrees, and therefore eligible to run the show. Listen, pal, how many times do I have to say this? Maggie can't be the culprit. Detective Gumshoe, calm yourself. What, sir? We have no choice but to accommodate his request, for now. Aha, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth, or at least one of you understands. Now then, if you could remove yourself from the crime scene, I'd be most grateful. Mark my word, Mr. Portsman, we will meet again. If that's a formal request from the legendary prosecutor himself, then I suppose so. Now, don't disappoint me, you hear? To be continued. This is a great place to end off this episode.
Oh, yay. Oh, save.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't really matter
Oh,
since we're playing
well,
on a
just
ROM.
well, you can save.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Alright.
you want to... Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
yeah, let's end the episode right now, I guess. Alright. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. This is a little bit longer episode, but whatever.
Okay,
It's
well,
fun.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.